we're doing. Hello, always ice cream. Rebecca Leafwing here, and today I'm going to be making two kinds of slime. I'm going to make some metallic slime with the leftovers from last time I made slime, which I'm going to mix them together to make this color. Not the prettiest color, but not the worst color. And then I am going to make some slime I found on Google from elmers.com, and I'm also going to attempt to reactivate the slimes that I made previously. They are very runny, so I think the activator wore out. So I'm going to make my metallic slime first, since it's probably it's not going to take as long. And usually I am wearing a bunch of different bracelets, but I took all those off because I'm making slime. What you are going to need for the metallic slime is, well, the colors I'm using is a metallic pink and a metallic blue, but it could be any metallic colors, but you should probably mix them up first so you know how they look. They're slime activator, a bowl, and something to mix it with. I am using a popsicle stick. So, that was loud. First, I'm going to pour in my pink glue. Glue might take a long time to come out of these bottles. Come on, you glue. You can use however much glue you want. It depends how big your batch is. This glue is very gluey.
It's very thick.
Sticky. It's supposed to be that thick.
Are you going to have enough to make it with that?
I'm combining two glues together. I should have enough. I know there is glue in here. It just doesn't want to come out.
Here, I've been shaking this one. Try this one for a minute.
Yeah. Shake up that one. The one with the open. Oh yeah, that one's way better. Now nothing else is going out.
Use your popsicle stick and see if you can get some more out.
I'm going to stir it a little so I'll know what the colors look like. It's probably going to be more blue than my example because right now there's more blue and my example is more pink.
Okay, I shook it down so there should be some more close to the top. Here, I'll shake this one some more, see if we can get some more to come out.
Right now my mom is helping me get glue to work because it is very frustrating. Oh, yeah. I have a feeling we're going to be cleaning the table after this.
That's fine.
I could just leave it like that, but then it would knead together and make it the weird color. Shh. Elizabeth Dragonhood just walked in.
Now try this again. You might get some more out.
Right
That's
now,
actually pretty.
Yeah. The metallic makes it look like a galaxy. Elizabeth Dragonhood is also making a lot of noise. What? How filming you?
Okay. Is that going to be enough for you now?
It's going to be a very small batch of slime.
Well, that's okay.
That is okay. We don't really need a lot of slime anyway.
Yeah.
Quiet. Everybody be quiet. It looks kind of silvery. Where'd I put my slime activator? Right. Usually I would measure it out. I don't really think it matters. I'm just gonna add a lot anyway because it mixes so weirdly.
Did you show what that was?
Yes, this is their magical liquid, which I think it's just, I don't know. It's just slime activator. It might be the same thing as contact solution. It might not.
You're not going to get more out.
But there's more in there. I got little popsicle stick. Tiny, teeny tinies. You're probably going to want to clean your table after this project. Or wherever you're doing it. Yeah, it needs a little more activator. I'm going to take some of that activator and rub it on my hands so it doesn't stick. I did a horrible job of rubbing it on my hands. You're definitely going to want to have slime activator on your hands, or this is probably what's going to happen. That was a lot of slime activator. You should rub it over the bowl so any extra gets into your slime and mixes in with the slime. It's making really weird noises. If you listen carefully, you should be able to hear it. The slime is being more cooperative-ish.
Is that what it's supposed to be doing?
Probably not. It probably needs more slime activator.
You want me to pour it in for you?
Yeah.
How much?
Okay. Just dump some in.
Oh.
That should be good. It's going to get more cooperative the longer you knead it. If this was bread, then I could make some bread puns out of it. But I don't know any slime puns. If you know any slime puns, post them in the, put them in the comments. It's more slimy now.
Yeah, I can see that it's changing. What about the stuff that's in the bowl? Do you mix that in?
I usually just do this, like scrape it out of the bowl and knead it more. Mm-hmm. And it makes the slime way more slippery. So, yeah.
I guess you could use the popsicle stick and scrape some of that out of the bowl, maybe?
Probably. I'm going to stretch this in front of the camera. It's very pretty. Pretty silver. Mm-hmm. What I was trying, originally when I thought about doing this, I was thinking it might be like, well, there's kind of a picture on this instruction page for the next slime. I kind of thought it would kind of be like that, except for the fact that it would be blue instead of purple. So, I still like this color. Very pretty.
That silver is really pretty.
Mm-hmm. When I mixed it on my palette before, it was more of a dirty pink. This is way prettier.
It's way prettier.
Probably because it has more blue in it. I don't know how long you should knead it, but you should just knead it until it gets to this consistency and starts coming off of your hands. Some of it still won't come off. So I'm going to have a little break in between slimes so I can wash my hands so I don't mix this silver slime with the next slime because they are both colored. The next slime, I don't know if it's going to work or not.
It's a new recipe.
It's a new recipe that we're trying. So we're trying something new. It's like a window. It's breaking. I like doing that with slime. It's really cool. The inside is also really weird but cool looking. What you need to do for that is rip it
Hold it still for a sec.
Trying.
I think you're too close. It's not coming in. Oh, there it was for a split second. Okay.
If anybody is wondering why I have blue on my hands, I'm going to explain that at the end of the video. But I will give you a hint. It is somebody's 10th anniversary.
Are you ready to switch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Small hand washing break.
Okay, I can't pause this video, so go hurry and I'll get your next stuff set up.
I'm back. There's still a little bit of slime on my hands. There's one thing I forgot to mention. You should probably get a paper towel, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to add it in my next slime ingredients. So what you will need for this slime is a larger bowl than the last one. Unless the last one you were making really big batch. So you will also need a paper towel, another mixing tool, glue. Mom, you're gonna spill it. I'm ready for the next ingredient.
We're using 4 ounces because the instructions said to use the full contents of glue, a glue bottle.
We might have used the wrong glue.
And the glue bottle says it holds 4 ounces. So that's why we're using 4 ounces.
Food coloring or any sorts of colors. This is actually, I'm sorry, my sister had a timer, but this is actually tie-dye. But whenever I do a science project, I use this, so it works pretty good. I made a tornado in a jar with it, but that turned out pink. And again, there was dish soap in that. So, contact solution, baking soda, measuring spoons, and a scrapey thingy. I have a feeling it's actually called a silicone spatula. So what we will need first, I'm reading my handy instructions over here. If I didn't, I would probably just dump stuff in here. But what we add first is our glue. I'm really fortunate this is coming out at all. The last glue did not work out.
This mix and scraper from Pampered Chef works really well at getting all of the contents out.
Make sure you, if you do a project like this or you just like baking, you should probably check out the Pampered Chef website because these work really good. They're also good for licking cookie dough and stuff off of. Okay. Now I need baking soda. Half a tablespoon of baking soda. Okay. That didn't work. Boop. And it says to mix thoroughly. I might not even have to use the popsicle stick. Oh, powder everywhere. Nothing really changed.
I'm going to move this.
Yeah. But it says next to add your contact solution. But Mom, do you think it'd be okay if I add the color first?
Does the list include color?
No. I think it'd be easier to put the color in first, though. I'm just gonna put the color in
Go
first.
for it. Give it a try.
This is a really
Ooh.
hard to open. With this tie-dye thing, it dyes your hands as soon as you open it. Hey look, a drop of red. Let's see how well this mixes in. Yeah, you can tell it's there. We'll see how this works. It might look like you're bleeding a little when you do this. Fortunately, it comes off. You're probably going to have to wash your hands very thoroughly after this. And it is turning the slime a pinkish color. I'll just add more to make it more red. It is a very light baby pink color. You can do whatever color you want or however much of the color you want, but I'm trying to get a red looking red. So I don't know how much food coloring I'm going to use. Right now it looks like slime that my friend got for her birthday that smelled like cotton candy. Except it doesn't look like slime yet. I'm attempting to get the red off of the spatula. It is not working.
Do you want to use some stronger food coloring?
Yeah, my mom found some stronger food coloring, so...
Okay, this is just, it's Wilton gel food colors.
I want to put it in my video.
Squeeze it.
That doesn't even look red right now. It looks more black.
It's very concentrated.
Whoa. This is more of the color I wanted.
Yeah.
Now it looks like lava. It's still kind of pinkish. I like it. Looks like some weird lava color. I think I'm just going to add a tiny bit more. I'm overly obsessed with nailing this. Could be copyrighted. I think this is as good as it's gonna get, because I think if I add any more, it'll be too dark. So now I'm gonna add contact solution. Do I have to measure?
Yes. What is it? How much did it say to
A
use?
tablespoon. This looks like a tablespoon. This is a tablespoon.
You want me to hold one or the other?
Okay.
You got it.
Her. Break. Her. Break. Is this enough?
No, that's not a tablespoon yet.
Her. Break. What about now?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Now? 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 Now?
Now.
That is full. Wow. That looks really cool. I'm going to set that on the table because it's not going to do anything deadly.
Oh, I see it's starting to change.
If you can see it, it's getting really odd looking. But it looks really cool. Coolly weird. Now it's a blob. It's now reminds me of frosting.
It's starting to come together like slime.
It's starting to peel off the edge of the bowl, which will make it way easier to clean. Still a little sticky. Not as sticky as the last slime, but still sticky. A lot of times I don't like measuring things. Sorry for the noise. Don't purr in my ear, Dragon Lord. That worked.
Oh, yeah.
That worked. Not my biggest batch of slime.
So now do you need to knead it for a little bit or something?
Yeah, the instructions actually do say to take it out and knead. Once again, if this was bread dough, I could make bread puns out of the word knead. Because you need bread. And I'd be on a roll. Bread puns. It kind of looks like solid-ish lava on my hands that's really cold.
If it's lava, then it's not solid, though.
Hush.
Now, how does slime need to be stored after you make it?
In an airtight container, or it will dry out like glue.
Okay.
Nobody wants a giant glob of dry slime, because then you can't do anything with it. This is my best batch of slime.
So that recipe worked really well.
Yeah, this is a really good recipe. You should definitely try this. Yeah. And y'all are going to get to watch when I reactivate my other slime. The slimes I made previously. It's a purple glitter slime. And that Sarah Catlover, my other sister, originally made, but she decided to give it to me. And some pink metallic slime that I made. I also had made some blue metallic slime, but I lost that. I have a feeling it's under a bed somewhere. Because Elizabeth Dragonhood and me, and Elizabeth Dragonhood and my bed underneath is like a junkyard. I don't know why. Please also comment if under your bed is a junkyard. I would love to know. I don't want to be the only one. Lava.
That's good looking slime right there.
I'm going to call it lava slime. You can call this slime whatever you want, but it'd probably make more sense if you called it something that was related to the color you chose. You can do blue, pink, purple, whatever food coloring you can make. You could even use tie-dye. I don't really suggest that because that didn't work good, but if that's all you have, that's all you have. I feel like it should be redder though. It's like an orange.
It's not too far off of what your shirt is though.
Yeah. Kind of matches.
Yeah.
I was originally going for the red on my shirt, which is really red. Like as red as his cap. I have a feeling if I use this food coloring before the tie-dye, it would be red. For some strange reason, my neck is starting to hurt. I don't know why. There's a guinea pig behind the camera.
Okay, you ready to activate?
Activation time.
How do you activate slime? Is it runny or dried out?
Let's see, this is the purple glitter slime. The glitter is supposed to be mixed in with the purple. It is not dried out, but it has the consistency of glue. I don't want a glue slime, even though that's what slime is made out of. I want normal slime. So I'm just going to take my slime activator, dump some in. I don't really measure slime activator. Use one of these. This is the one I was originally going to use for that slime. I used a spoon instead. And stir it up. As you can see now, it's different and more slimy. Mom, why are you touching my slime?
Because it's cool.
And she's Mom. I hit the tripod, so if the camera shook a little, I'm sorry. Super sorry. Now it's more like the slime I want. But now it's also covering my popsicle stick. As slime should, but shouldn't at the same time. It's probably going to need to be kneaded. Need to be kneaded. Puns. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it on those instructions. I'm going to, maybe keep the instructions somewhere so I can make it again. It has a little purple slime on it now. But that makes it more slimy. I might do another video making the same slime as this one, but with different colors. Because this package also has blue, green, and yellow. And I really want to make slimes in that color. So you can probably expect more slime videos making this slime but different colors. I'm going to activate the pink slime that smells really bad. It also looks really weird. It's like an ocean right now.
Why does it smell bad?
It's the smell of glue mixed with magic liquid. Not the best smell. I'm going to use another new popsicle stick. And stir it very rapidly, because I like to do that. This slime I made last Christmas. because this glue was from last Christmas. I won it in my Sunday school class. Does this thing every Christmas, ever since I joined, where you like put on oven mitts and try to open a gift that's wrapped up in multiple layers, and you shake the person to their left, shakes the dice until they get a double, and I was able to open the entire package as soon as it hit the double. So I got the slime kit and all the stuff in it. The slime kit was the main thing that I wanted to keep. There were like 2 other girls in class asking me for the slime kit because they never had one. My response was, I've never made slime in my life.
And now look at you.
Yeah, now I'm making an official video because it's fun and gloppy, and will probably get on your couch if you play on it on the couch. So you probably shouldn't, because your mom might be mad. I know my mom would. We got that couch like 2 years ago. Still fairly new. The slime is not coming off. Sliming up my instructions. And so now all my slimes were made and activated. I'm going to show you the project that kind of dyed my hands blue that I did before I made this. I made this doll cake. It was kind of a failure, but I made it because it is Pusheen's 10th anniversary. So the first 10 girls to comment get a free I Love Pusheen shirt from my shop. Because I love Pusheen.
On Always Ice Cream.
Yeah, on Always Ice Cream. And you should also, if you love Pusheen, visit the Pusheen website. It is really good. It has Pusheen's comics, shops, quizzes. It has Pusheen quizzes. This is Rebecca Leafwing saying goodbye, Always Ice Cream. See you in my next slime video.